There's an old Yiddish proverb that says, interest on debt grows without rain. And let's be honest, that is the most annoying type of gardening in the world. Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever feel like your debt is playing a never-ending game of hide-and-seek with your bank account? Today we are walking through the debt-free roadmap. No boring budget lectures, I promise. Just a practical guide to financial freedom. Let's hit the road. First, we have to talk about your brain. Debt isn't just a math problem. It's usually a habit problem. We often fall into emotional spending, where triggers like stress or boredom lead us to impulse buy just to feel something. It's a cue-reward cycle. You feel bad, you buy a latte, you feel better for 5 minutes, and then you feel broke. To fix this, we have to shift our mindset from restriction, which sounds miserable, to financial freedom. We are visualizing the goal here. Okay, strategy time. There are two main ways to attack debt. Comparing debt repayment methods, the Avalanche method saves the most interest, costing only $3,800 in this example. However, the Snowball method, costing $5,200, offers psychological momentum, which can be very motivating. Option 1 is the debt snowball. Here, you list your debts from smallest balance to largest and completely ignore the interest rates. You pay minimums on everything else, but throw every spare dollar at that tiny debt until it's dead. Why do this? Dopamine. Clearing a small debt gives you a quick win and the momentum to keep going. Option 2 is the debt avalanche. This is for the math nerds out there. You list debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Why do this? It's mathematically optimized. By attacking the highest rate first, you pay less interest overall and get out of debt faster. So, the verdict? The avalanche saves you the most money, but the snowball saves your sanity by giving you psychological momentum. Now you're thinking, great strategy, but I have no money. Let's find some. First, audit your subscriptions. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. Second, the Latte Factor. Cooking at home can save you over $300 a month compared to takeout. Third, sell the items that have no use for you to collect lump sum payment for your smallest debt. And the last, give every dollar a job before the month begins. This is called zero-based budgeting. Here's a trick. 90% of people are too scared to try. Just ask. A 15-minute phone call to your credit card company can save you hundreds. Literally, call them up and say, I've been a loyal customer. I received an offer for 12% APR elsewhere. Can you match that? Worst case, they say no. Best case, you save a fortune. Be careful with consolidation. Balance transfer cards can offer 0% APR for 12 to 18 months, which is great, but the transfer fees are high. And HELOCs? They have low rates, but they put your house at risk as collateral. We recommend the Debt Destroyer budget. Instead of the usual rules, you go aggressive. 50% for needs, rent, food. 20% for savings and wants, keep your sanity. 30% strictly for debt repayment. So here's your official roadmap to freedom. Stop borrowing and cut the cards. Save $1,000 for a baby emergency fund so you don't use credit for flat tires. Attack the debt using the Snowball or Avalanche method. Build a full emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. Remember the proverb, interest on debt grows without rain. The sooner you pay it off, the better. Once you hit zero, stay there. Keep that emergency fund as a shield against future debt and start investing so interest works for you, not against you. Spend on experiences, not interest payments. Thanks for watching. Check out more videos for financial tips and strategies. If you want to keep your wallet happy, hit that subscribe button. See you next time.